Samoei Ruto. In the recent past, the past 2 to 3 months, I've had the opportunity to traverse the country, not in the manner of Marara Kebaso, not out there to fault government or to see what the people are saying. I feel obliged to tell the president, the people are hurting. The people are both hungry and angry. The people are collapsing under the weight of the hard economic realities. People are suffering because the health sector has collapsed. Kenyans have children not going to school because of all the challenges you can think of. Hungry children who can't walk to school. Schools that cannot be accessed during rain season because of floods. Even those who have no challenge with fees cannot maintain themselves on campus because they will die, they don't have food. Kenyans watch as loved ones die because they can't take them to hospital. Kenyans are going to bed hungry. Mr. President, your countrymen are collapsing under the weight of taxes and levies. Why you subject them to this, yet you love them and they love you? I wish I was able to sit down with the president over a cup of tea. I'll tell him some of these things as a person who loves this country. That I've been shocked listening to the voices of people from areas that I would never have imagined would say the sort of things they are saying about this country. Deep in Kalenjin land. And the people are telling Manyora, tell Ruto, we are suffering. If those around you lie to you and they hide this fact from you, if you call the intelligence chief one breakfast, and over breakfast look at him in the eyes and tell him, when IG Haji, tell me the truth. Is it true, like I've heard from people like Manyora, that even my own people are unhappy with me? Look at him in the eye. Ask Haji, please, if you don't have an answer, go and come back after a week. And tell me whether it is true that deep in Kalenjin land, there are people who are saying, we are suffering under Ruto. Don't have to trust me. You have the instruments of state. Your Excellency, use them. Don't trust your advisors. Use the instruments of state given to you and find out why individuals deep in Nandi County, deep in Bomet and Kericho have awful things to say about you. I know two things, Your Excellency. One is that blood is thicker than water. We are highly ethnicized as a people. And no time is this more so than during elections. And therefore, Your Excellency, the Kalenjins who today are saying they are suffering, they can't understand why you are doing this, they will vote for you. So I know this. They will vote for you. So don't worry about the votes, because they will vote for you. But use them as a barometer to measure. Use them as thermometer to measure the temperature in the country. That if you went to your own house and your own children and family are saying certain things about you, about the things you do in public, even when they are the beneficiaries, a community may not get material wealth from you, but they have a bragging right over you. So if your own children and wife or husband in the house say certain things about you, you have to stop and listen. Because when they come from people, you say busybodies, opposition people, people want my seat, jealous people, enemies of development, like Mo used to tell us, sponsored by their masters. That has been said several times. But when you want to know the truth, don't get it from Manyora. Manyora is only guiding you and directing you from where you'll find the truth, that the people of this country are hungry and angry, that the people of this country are hurting, Just go to your home. And don't go there in a helicopter. Don't drive there in those big vehicles. Use the instruments of state to find out. Someone Haji and tell him, give you the truth in a week. I hope Haji will give you the truth. The truth is, people in this country are suffering. That they are hurting. And they can't understand why. So the second thing, perhaps, Your Excellency, you may take solace and heart in 1 Samuel chapter 8, verse 10 to 22. But outside those two, Your Excellency, I would advise, as a humble subject and a citizen of this country, who means no ill. I've been around for a while in this country. I've spoken my thing on television, on radio. My voice has been in print media, newspapers and magazines. I've never been one to scheme against anybody, least of all government. The intelligence will tell you, Manyora will never be found anywhere in conspiracies. So what I say is really from the love I have for my country. That Your Excellency, what is required of you to restore hope in your